Well, in just 7 days, Sjava's eagerly awaited music project amassed more than 7.7 million streams across digital music platforms. The multi-award winning artist took to social media to thank his fans for continuing to enjoy his most recent release, Isibuko. After a 5-year hiatus, he joins us now in studio to discuss his latest work.
Time flies.
Well, Sjava, good morning. And congratulations, over 7 million streams.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk about this success, because it's a resounding success after having taken a 5-year break. I mean, how are you taking it all in?
Jablisa to put out music all the time, because Jablisa is creating the music, that whole process, from listening to the beats to writing to them, recording and watching everything come to life, it coming out and seeing people by accepting the way we and the way we message so I think that's every artist's dream to because you can write a song, it's a happy song thinking people will be happy, but by lalele and not be happy. So you can write a song and a message it is thinking it's important, but so for me it really means a lot. So that's why I had to go out and let people know. Yeah. So
Yeah. So the name of the album is called Isibuko, which is of course a mirror if you translate it from Izulu to English. It creates this impression, Sjava, that you went through some kind of process of reflecting before coming up with this album. Talk to us about that. What was different about this process?
So more in the album, among the album, I never, this is how I wanted to be, or it's the whole process and director to ikamalayo and everything, because it's been perfect. So I've been writing these songs all these years, like preparing, but next week. So mangpara something namhlanje, I'm in a different space. Next week next month next year so it's a whole journey. But then at the end, when I listen to it now, I'm like, oh, okay, because I have a mirror engine that I've been using, so it was broken. So if a broken mirror, sometimes can show your face in different parts. Understand? So for me, that's why I got the inspiration to call it a mirror. Because even ingoma that are on the album, ingoma whereby I'm talking a lot to myself. I understand izinto that I want. I understand that it's times where I feel like I'm failing. So I always believe that it was exclusive. So what I'm going through now, there's other people who are going through it, because at the end of the day, it's abantu. So I put that out, you understand, to the public. So so it's not for everyone, but it's for someone who's in that situation at that time. Understand? So it's not seasonal. It's a song that's just there. So whenever you're going through that, it's there waiting for you, and then you can go listen to it. It's not something like Lalela Njalo or anything like that, but it's just there waiting for you. So that's how I write. So that's how I came up with Ilokuza Isibuko, because mangilale ngoma like ituna, ngeke ngahlala phansi ngibuza ngempilo yami, ngizophelela ngiphethe ipiki ngemba phansi. Songs like Kamavaka, ngayibuka esibukweni ngayizonda ngathi wena umosha impilo yami. So there's a lot.
And you know what, there's something about that imagery that is so powerful, because we can all relate with having moments in our lives where we are looking in the mirror and we have to contend with, you know, what we're seeing, what's being reflected back, and have those hard conversations with ourselves about how we move forward, how we change, how we do things differently. Something that is really incredible about your career is your fans. Oh, they go hard for you. Talk to us about that relationship that you have with them, you know, when you're performing, when you're writing. I mean, this entire journey, your fans really go hard for you.
Like, for me, with everything even that I've been through my life, I learned, kunesisho sezulu ethi ikhotha ekhothayo ngekhotha ekhahlela. Nanokuthi iba nabantu abafuna ukuba nawe. So for me, it's very important ukubuyisela uthando back. You know, most of the time, province na province. If in Cape Town, because kunabantu that post about me every day. Like every day. Umakavuka ekuseni uzoposta ngoSjava. So why mina mangibona konke lonto ngazama ukuthi ngihlangane nalowo muntu. Sazane, because clearly this person supports everything I do, likes everything I do. So kungani mina kumele ngizenze ngathi you're just a fan. And but if usempumalanga mangempumalanga ngizomthinta ngiyeza empumalanga hang with that, yeah. But then the sad part is that we focus iba only when I'm with the female fans. Then sebezokhuluma ukuthanda kwabo ke laphana ukuthi hey kwasha kwacima hey intombi yakhe le. But when I do it to the male fans, no one says anything, because mangifike showini mhlambe let's say ishow iseThekwini, and then mina ngixhumana naye the person oseThekwini uyintombazana ukuthi hayi ngiyezayo sisikhuleka ngizokulanda sihambe siyeshowini, so that they get to spend time with me, but enjoy the whole experience. The minute ngehla naye ebhasini sekuyintombi yami. You understand? And it's sad most of the time when you show love kumuntu wesifazane umuntu wesilisa sengathi manje uyamfuna, but you just showing love. Even munga check on my Instagram, mhlambe ibirthday yomuntu ongipostayo, mase ngimposta mina semele ngichaze ukuthi why ngiposta, but this person uyangiposta njalo nayo akudingi ukuthi futhi ngize ngimazi. So mina ngumuntu obuyiselayo. Even Twitter mangifika ku Twitter babe ngihleka kuthiwa angibazi ubcelebrity ngoba ngiphendula wonke umuntu, ngixoxa na wonke umuntu. Apparently kuze ube ingwazi kumele unga-interact nama-fans, abantu kumele bangakuboni, kumele ube-exclusive. I don't believe in that. So I think it comes from naloko, you know, whereby abantu noma highway mangimisa umuntu ngiyehla sixoxe sishute ngiqhubeke with my way. I always make time because I don't feel like bangihlupha, because it's part of who I am, it's part of umsebenzi wami. At the end of the day angikwazi ukuthi ngenze ingoma lo muntu engimenzela ingoma mase zama ukukhuluma nami mina switch off. For me it doesn't make sense like that. So I think enye izinto ezenza ukuthi mhlambe bathi hey asifuni lutho ngalo muntu lo. Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive a little deeper into that, because I'd imagine this whole experience has made it challenging to be an artist.
Yeah.
At your core, at your authentic self, you see yourself as an artist, but you have to deal with celebrity, which is something completely different.
Yeah.
How have you kind of navigated those waters? Because they make or break a lot of artists.
Mina ngakusho ukuthi ngayitshela ukuthi at the end of the day abantu bohlale bekhuluma, you know, and for me ukuthi wathi umlindo uma emile azikhonkothe ehambayo. You understand? So for me yiloko nokubeka nje umoya phansi and focus lento enyenzayo, because even besides ukuduma there's still like business side of things. Some deals will go wrong, kwezinye indawo bazokunokha. You understand? Because clearly awaza ngitho you coming in with the art, but la ufunda as you go. So into engisiza ukuthi awuthi ngibeka umoya phansi la nginokheke khona, it's fine, ngizohamba ngestudio ngenze enye futhi ingoma, as long as ngisaphila urafe sekhona ngisakwazi ukuya estudio ngirecord. I don't think khona into engangivimba. So izinto ezangisiza lezo ukunderstand ukuthi oh la nginokhiwe, and then ngifake kulo isicathulweni salomuntu onginokhile and understand so this is how it goes. Kanjalo noma ngehlelwa emshophi like ngehlelwa umshophi la okay awuthi ngibeka umoya phansi ngibona ukuthi uNkulunkulu ufuna ukuthi uhambo lwami liyephi liphelelепhi. So angisomuntu ophenikayo or umuntu otatazelayo most of the time kuma situations. I always ngiya-relaxa nje ngibeka umoya phansi, because I believe ukuthi la ngikhona and doing what I do can never be ukuhlakanipha kwami. That means ngiyazi ukuthi somewhere somehow there's people who are guiding my journey and everything engenzayo. So mangizolwa mina emhlabeni ngilwe nabantu, at the end of the day ngizoba nezitha and akukho la ngizofika khona. And even namanje abangangithandi anginankinga nabo, ngoba kwasekuqaleni vele not everyone bekangithanda noma ngenzani noma ngakho
isikole. So why would it be different now?
Noma ngakho isikole kuyafana. Someone will say abet ishape elama wind bani wakhe kanje. So ileyo nto leyo kunje lifeini. And enye into engincedile, I started ukurelease music sengimdala. I think that's one of the things ezangenza ukuthi mhlambe, because I think maybe if I was younger I would panic more. But ngoba besengimdala beziningi izinto besengizibonile ngafunda kuzo. So for me now ukubeka umoya phansi more than anything and trust labantu abakuphe isipho and abakhethele lo hambo le.
Well, you are a well of wisdom, Sjava, and I thank you so much for coming onto our platform, and all the best with your album. That was award-winning artist Sjava joining us, talking to us about his new project, Isibuko. Well,